today's episode, we're gonna be answering random questions from the random question generator. Hopefully.
Oh no, that's a thing.
This is a thing.
That's gonna be
Random
great.
question generator,
So,
aka
yeah.
your parents.
Mom. Who are you talking on
Ask
the
that
internet?
Ask that guy right there. How does his hair do that? Ask that guy.
Yeah, Brandon's probably like the most like ready in terms of his set. I mean, I have a light, but it's like meh. It's like a limp dick compared to yours, Brandon. So,
I mean,
all right. So first, sorry. First random question is, oh my God. Is the human tendency to create groups an overall positive or a negative trait in terms of general human flourishing? Holy shit. This is a fucking deep-ass question.
Wait, I have thoughts on that. Wait, I have so many thoughts.
Okay.
Okay, I read this
Take it
book.
away.
go
I
on.
didn't finish the book because it was real long, but it was about the human species, how we came to be. Basically, any group over like a certain number, and I forget the number, it was like 120 or something like that.
150.
Whatever the number is.
Oh shit! Okay.
Over that has to be like, we have to create things that don't exist, such as governments, philosophies, morality, etc., because we can no longer gossip effectively about one another. So, like gossip effectively meaning like, yes, he's good at hunting and gathering. Yes, she's good at also hunting and gathering because under the construct. So basically, the idea of humans creating groups is like a good thing because we're able to, in small groups, like a team, create things that are effective and move together and create change together. But when we start to create things that no longer exist, that's when like more societal problems, like more people, more problems happen. And that's as far as I got in the book.
Yeah. Go ahead, Brandon.
Teacher, me next. No, I agree and disagree, and here's why. So when it comes to groups and saying like, oh yes, these people are good, these people are bad, that I understand. But my issue is when it comes to it comes to the bottom line of you and like them and us.
Yeah.
You know, it comes to like, oh, it's us and them, and not only is it us and them, is it who's better than us? Are they better than us? Are we better than them? Well, they're better than us, but that third group, we're better than that. You know what I'm saying? Like it's always going to be like this kind of level type of thing, because that's always the people. I mean, for God's sakes, like humans, we're all humans, right? But then it all became like, oh, well, you're this type of human and I'm from this type of region, and we're white and you're brown and you're Asian and you're black and you're whatever it is. So it became this ongoing like division among division among division among division of that, you know. And it sounds so like kumbaya, like everybody's one of the human race, but I mean really is, because then it goes down to classes of like, you know, how much is your income, or who is your lover? Are you LGBT? Are you straight? Are you, I mean, and it all goes on, and it's like this whole constant idea and like system that's imprinted in people's brains, for people to understand. Like I always say the concept of people when it comes to different types of things is, I need to understand who you are. So what box can I put you in so then I can understand you, rather than as a person like, oh, who are you? That's really cool. It's, I don't know who you are. You kind of seem like this person, so I'm going to automatically put you in this box so then I can understand you.
That's a pretty good way of putting it. Yeah, because hearing this question just makes me think of, I've been really watching a lot of history of like this groups having this tendency, eventually trying to feel superior over the other, that the ones who feel, you know, outcasted eventually, I was watching Roman history, eventually being overthrown because of this ego, so to speak. So I think it, you know, in a sense, it can help push our evolution in a sense, but also the tendency to like to us versus them creates the division that pulls us back, really. So, anyone else on this? Heavy ask random question.
What was the question again?
Is the human tendency to create groups an overall positive or negative trait in terms of general human flourishing?
You're a fucking Levite. I'm a fucking Corinthian. No, I'm a Semite. No, I'm a fucking North African. It's like, who cares, bro? Who gives a fuck? You know?
Or this is Old Testament right here.
Yeah, even now, right? Like in Africa, like they're like, oh, he's from a different ethnic group. It's like people from America get so confused. They're like, but he's black too. And it's like, no, he's from an ethnic group. It's like, how can you tell? Have you seen, was it Hotel Rwanda? It's so fucked up, dude. You see that movie? And it's just like people who look exactly the same killing each other. It's a very complicated question. It's so weird, dude.
I think that in modern culture, we have this opportunity to create our own groups, like create groups that matter to us, like this dance community, and pick it and like pick the people we want to have in charge and pick what we want to do with it. And I think that's like the most advantaged and enlightened place to be with groups, because we need groups. We need to have people. We need to have like support. We need to have, emotional support. We need to have leadership. We need to have the deciders. We need to have the people that are good at this thing and the people that are good at this thing. And then also, you don't want to have to be in communist regimes that are controlling your entire life and all of that. So in modern culture, we get to pick our groups, and hopefully you pick a good leader, like a good balanced group. Am I right? Do we pick a good group?
Yeah, like America, we do that all the time.
Oh, shut.
America's great at picking leaders.
Well, here's what I thought. Okay, those listening, those watching, you believe what you want to believe, all that stuff. I have my beliefs, you guys have beliefs, whatever. You can turn this off and whatnot, but I felt like, with Obama, being on that one side, I think it was a matter of time where we swing to the other side. It just happens, like balance, it's part of nature. It's like Star Wars. Going from one side.
What do you mean it's like Star Wars? It's like Star Wars used to be good and now it's bad and it's gonna be good again, or?
So I'm hoping, but how they always in the first 3 episodes, the Jedi were all they were everywhere. They had their own fucking form of government and everything, and the Sith destroyed them.
The Jedi were evil!
Oh God, I'm glad there's someone else that saw that, creating child soldiers, all this other stuff. Yeah, so they were exactly like what they fought against. And
if you really thought about it, the Jedi were evil. Just really thought about it. They took children away from their families, right? Mm-hmm. Without asking parents for permission, right? And what did they do to the parents? They don't do shit. Anakin had to come back and his mom got fucked up. What the fuck is that? Okay, number 2, it's we are supposed to be peacekeepers of the Republic, right? If you're peacekeepers and you straight up have a temple in Coruscant or whatever, it's why are you generals? You guys are supposed to be advocating for peace. No, I'm General Kenobi. I'm wearing armor and shit. No, what is that? I'm for peace. And then I go and I dress up like a Nazi and I'm yeah, I'm for peace, yo. No. And I take children away from their parents. No. For my religion, for my Jedi religion. No, the Jedi are evil. Anakin is the chosen one.